still crazy, like crazy. I don't even know the degrees right now. It's probably like 25, 28 degrees. Look, I'm out here smoking that pickety pack. Break out this joint, man. I'm talking about North cold. God, see, I'm bundled up out here. I ain't playing around. I am not playing around, man. You smoking that gas without smoking that gas? That's when you know it's cold. Crazy. No, it's really one of those days, man, where it's cold as a man. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, I'm telling you, it's one of those days where I'm telling you, your lips chat. Yeah, bruh, I'm trying to tell you, it's one of those days. Don't drink two coats. Two coats ain't gonna do nothing. I got on two jackets. I got on a big jacket and a hoodie. And it's still crazy. Like crazy. I don't even know the degrees right now. It's probably like 25, 28 degrees. Look, I'm out here smoking that pickety pack. They ain't even got no pickety pack. That's how cold it is. Dang. What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy TP3. Back in effect, man. Another day, another dollar, another brick cold day as well. Like, it's super cold out here, like mad cold. But you already know, grateful for another day, blessed to see another day, to be better than yesterday. Did y'all do what y'all said y'all was gonna do yesterday, today? I don't know when you watching this. You could be watching this in the morning, you could be watching this in the afternoon, you could be watching this in the evening, midnight. You might have woke up 2, 3 in the morning, say, yo, you know what, let me holler at my boy, let me tap in one of his videos real quick, see what he talking about, you know what I mean? But still, did you do it? Whatever you say you want to do, did you do it yet? I'm gonna be on y'all ass every time about it, for sure, man. You gotta stand in your truth this year. 2024 is all about standing in your truth, man. Being your authentic self, you know what I mean? Like, value, you know what I mean? Embrace your values, man. Like, cherish your values, man. You know what I mean? Live in your truth. I'm trying to tell you, live in your truth, man. Live in your truth, man. Be yourself. Do things that make you fulfilling, man. Whatever it is, find it. Everybody got their niche of what they love to do, but you gotta go after that. You gotta go after it. Go after it, yo. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. What she say? Below the brook say, man. Don't play with it. Don't play with it, man. Don't play with it. For real, man. Like, live in your truth. Be genuine to yourself, man. Be genuine no matter what happens in your life. Whatever challenges you're dealing with, whatever challenges come your way, whatever hurdles you gotta leap to get there, it's all worth it. You know what I mean? None of this gonna happen without the hurdles, without the, you know what I mean, the challenges, the waking up feeling like you don't want to do it, or failing. You know what I mean? It's cool to fail, man. It's cool to fail. You know what I mean? Just don't quit when you fail. Don't quit when you fail. Just go after it again. So make sure y'all do what y'all say y'all gonna do. I'm always gonna give y'all some motivation, some encouragement. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna send gratitude and blessings your way daily. You know what I mean? That's just me, man. Because me, I live in my truth. You know what I mean? I do things that make me happy. It is what it is. I don't want to keep talking. I was about to get deep right there. That's why I said, let me think. Hold on. I don't want to get too deep. It's still early. We still got to hit the road, so I don't want to go too crazy. You know what I mean? But we all hooked up and ready So let me go ahead and let y'all know what we about to do. We about to head to VA again. So that's why I need to stop flapping my lips and pandering and hit the road, you know what I mean? So we about to hit VA again. Once I get there, we're gonna tap in for sure. I just got to the drop. I know y'all see that box truck right there, that white box truck, the first one. There's actually 2 box trucks over there, but I wait for him to move the first box truck over here straight ahead so I can back into the dock right here. So whenever he moved that, we're gonna put this shit right in the door, nice and smooth. They're gonna load us up with pallets, and we're gonna head out of here. I don't know where I'm going next, but I'm gonna try to speed the process up here so we can be out quick and easy, because nobody really be here. Well, meaning trailer wise, like semi-trailers, they don't really be semi-trailers here. So for the most part, it's supposed to be quick, but sometimes they be taking their little old time, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna speed the process up today though, but once he moves, we're going back into that door. I think that's him right here, about to move it right now. So once he move that, it's lit. It be getting crazy out here, literally. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and check my surroundings to make sure I'm good. What's poppin', gang? I made it back to the yard. So I'm attached to this trailer right now that I just picked up. I'm gonna tell y'all that story in a minute, but I'm gonna let y'all know what I'm gonna be doing right now. My dispatch just hit me up and they told me once I unattach from this and drop this, head over to Cisco, but I'm a bobtail over to Cisco because they have a loaded trailer ready for me to pick up. What should be a quick run. Cisco like 30 minutes away from me where I'm at right now, but it depends on the traffic right now. It depends on the traffic, man. The traffic could be hectic right now, you know what I mean? I don't know about how the traffic moving right now, but when I came from VA, it wasn't that bad, so we should be cool for real. So I'm gonna unattach from this and go over to bobtail over to Cisco and pick up the loaded trailer. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do next. But let me give y'all a little insight on what happened at the last delivery. So y'all remember the video I showed y'all when I was showing y'all the area and the dude moving the box truck? So he moved the box truck, but once he moved the box truck, I thought to myself, like, it's a lot of cars out here today, because usually it's not a lot of cars out here. And this place that I'm talking about, if you're a daily viewer to my channel, you know the place I'm talking about. I'm gonna probably give you a little picture of it so you can refresh your memory, just in case you don't remember. But it don't be crowded as usual, like how it was crowded today. I'm like, yo, what's going on? So I'm thinking maybe it was like a orientation going on, because it is different other businesses around there, like work environments, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking like maybe it was like orientation or something, or somebody doing something, or something out here. Somebody was doing something, because it was a lot of cars. And you know that feeling when you was like, yo, it feel different out here. It don't usually feel like this. It's already jammed up like this. It's literally this small. So I'm like, okay, I don't complain about how small it is. It's more of what I'm about to tell you is the fact that they didn't try to help me make my job easier, basically, because I still backed it in the door regardless of what they did. I still put it in the door. That's not the problem. The problem is, like, I asked you, can you move? So that's what happened. Let me break the story down. I got off track. So like I said, once I showed y'all that video, he moved a box truck. So I'm thinking to myself, like, man, it feels different out here. Like, it don't feel the same. So I'm like, hold on, let me get out and rescan the area one more time. So when I went out there, I'm like, okay, that's what it is. This other box truck, as you seen on the video, it was closer to the dock door. Basically, the two box trucks was already close. And then it was three other cars parked right beside my dock door. I'm like, yeah, that's what it is. It's usually never three cars right here. So I'm like, man, that's fine. You know what I mean? I'm in good spirits. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's fine. I just go inside and just ask them, can they move these three cars? So I go inside and I'm like, my mans, can you move these three cars? I know you just moved a box truck, but can you move these three cars right here? Because they low-key on top of each other, to the point where those cars didn't even have nowhere to park. That's how I know. Don't you know when somebody parked wild, you can tell they parked there because they had nowhere else to park. So they literally parked right by the dock door. And the area that I went to, you can tell that people don't think about, like, all right, I'm not going to park here because maybe a 53-foot semi truck is going to come through here. Nobody's thinking that. Nobody's thinking about a tractor trailer coming through here. So no disrespect to them for parking there. I feel like it's a parking spot, they're going to take it. And the area that it's in, it's like, all right, I'm going to park there, because if you would ask me, I will park there too. I will park there too. Literally, I will park right in that same area, because nobody's thinking that, you know? So I'm like, all right, cool. So I go inside and I was like, yo, I know you moved a box truck, but can you move these three? Can whoever three cars these is, can they move them? He was like, why? I'm like, why? In my head, I'm saying that because I'm not trying to, you know, get above myself. I was like, because like these three cars is not usually here, so it's kind of like taking up space for me. I'm already like limited when it comes to space. I was like, all you gotta do is really actually just move these three cars. That's all I need. He was like, well, we can't move those three cars. You're gonna have to get in there in the best way you can. I'm like, huh? I said, you can't move these three cars for 15 seconds? He was like, no, we can't do it. So I'm like, well, can you at least like slide them, like move them down a little bit? Like, he said no. And then he starts to get smart, saying this, like, we can't help you, like, none of this is our problem, like, you gotta call your dispatch. I'm like, bro, why am I calling my dispatch? And that's another thing I hate. I hate when these delivery places be telling you to call your dispatch when a situation at hand that deals with like space in the truck. Like, what they gonna do? Dispatch is to get your loads ready, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. They don't have nothing to do with what's going on here. Dispatch can't help me. All they're gonna do is tell me to tell you something, then you're gonna tell me to tell them something. So it's like back and forth. I ain't got time for that. So I'm like, you know what, my brother, it's cool. You know what I mean? Because I was gonna get crazy in there, but I'm like, man, I'm not even on that type of energy. Like I say, 2024, man, I'm standing in my truth more. That was all in my head. Stand in your truth. He wrong right now. So I'm like, you know what? This time I'm not gonna stand in my truth, because at the end of the day, I can still get in this dock door, so I'm not worrying about it. So I was like, all right, you know what? It's cool. Don't even worry about it. You know what I mean? So I left out. I just backed it in the door. They loaded me and I got up out of there. So since they was making it hard for me, I called my dispatch and I called my job, like the check facility, to tell them like they've been here. They had me here for 2 hours. Can you speed them up? So today was a fast day. I was in and out, and I need to start doing that. But to be honest, I'm not gonna do that because I'm never going back to that place again. I'm gonna decline that load for sure. I'm gonna tell my dispatch I don't want to go there no more, and it is what it is. So it was a bunch of chaos, BS, just because I was trying to make it easier for me. I got the bad end of the stick, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? I left out of there, cool. I backed in the door, cool. So it didn't even matter, you know? It didn't even matter. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know why I didn't get a video, because I literally just told y'all I'm gonna show y'all me backing in there, but it didn't happen. So right now, like I said, I'm gonna go bobtail to Cisco. Once I get there, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. We gonna connect, and we gonna head back to the yard and drop this trailer. Hopefully I get another load though, but I'm gonna tap back in with y'all, gang, for sure. Put me through that trouble, man. Terrible. Like, come in here, smooth. This how I should be. I thought I was gonna fight today. That's crazy. Like, I'm not really telling y'all like what really happened, because I don't want y'all don't need to know what happened, because it's just, I ain't gonna say y'all don't need to know, but I feel like it's not that serious because it was a bunch of BS for real. But it literally could have got, feel me? Could have been Boxiani in there. I'm trying to tell you, he gonna bring out the hood in me. I ain't trying to be like that. He was about to bring out the hood in me, but on all good note, we good. Pallets on here. They close this up. So this trailer rusty, right? Something went up. Something went right with him. Something went right with his spirit, man. You feel me? Something was not right with that man's spirit. But I had something for his spirit, he kept on. That's why I say, you know what, big dog? You got it, big dog. You got it, big dog. Cause I put a pack of these Red Bulls right on your melon top, put you right sleep, and been ready for whoever wanted to smoke after. You know what I mean? It was a little young, scrawny nigga, and I would have body slammed him. You already had in my head what I would have done to them in there. It would have got stupid in there. Trust me, it would have got crazy, man. They would have called Swift. Oh, this tall guy came down here and harassed us. No. But that's what would have happened. You know what I mean? That's why you don't feed into that, man. You don't feed into that, man. If you can fix the situation yourself, fix it. And I did. All I had to do was just say, you know what, it's cool. I'm going to just back in the door anyway, regardless. And make sure I take my time. That's why I'm a professional driver, man. Professional. I ain't gonna say I'm that professional yet, but I'm a professional driver. That's what having your CDL is, professional. I feel like I'm professional, you know. I know I still got little things to learn, but for the most part, ain't no situation I couldn't get in or get out. So it is what it is. But it would have got crazy in there if they had kept talking crazy. That's why I went on ahead and got out, man. But we all hooked up. And that's me out, man. I'll catch y'all when I get back to the yard. I told y'all I got gas. I got gas like a couple days ago, but going to VA twice a day is crazy. And they take up your gas. Well, yeah, it take up my fuel. Yo, I've been in VA all week, but it's crazy how I had to use the extendo just to come all the way back here. Look where this doofball parked. Like, why he ain't pull up more? Like, that's what I mean. People be doing anything, bro. Like, pull up some more, my boy. I can't even get past here like that. God almighty. I'm glad it stretched long enough that I could still use it. That's crazy. Yeah, I know I just told y'all I got gas like a couple days ago, but man, going to VA and that traffic, woo, crazy. Have like some type of track in mind of how much you pay and how much you can spend on fuel. But when you get your own truck, that's gonna be coming out of your pocket. So I pay attention to this, man. That's one thing about going with a company as well, man. I'm telling you, when you go with a company, you can learn the ropes, man. I'm telling you, you can learn the ropes. Cause fuel, just right now, fuel free for me, so I ain't gotta worry about it. But I still pay attention because I want my own truck. Like, I don't want to drive for a company for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So that stopped. So let me show you how much. Look, 70. And I was at like half. So 70 got me to a full from being on half. 71 gallons. That's decent. I ain't even on cat feed. That's decent. Look at that. That's that old school joint, boy. But yeah, 70 is decent. I'm still trying to milk it a little bit. I still milk it. Get how much I can get out of it. I mean, it's free fuel, right? This ain't my fuel. I get the perks from it though, but it ain't coming out of my pocket. It's not coming out of my pocket. But yeah, man, make sure y'all pay attention when y'all on the road. Make sure y'all learn the ropes of what's going on out here. Don't be oblivious. Don't be oblivious, man. I said that word wrong, but I meant oblivious. I said oblivious. I meant oblivious. I'm weak. But yeah, don't be oblivious out here on the road, man. Learn. Take notes. Especially if you want your own truck one day. Take notes. For sure. 2024 is a year for me, man. I'm speaking it to life. I'm telling you. And I always say, when I get my truck, because I love trucking so much, I'm going to drive my truck for the first few months. I ain't even going to lie. Because my main objective when I get my truck, I want to employ people, you know. Employ people, give them a job, a nice paying job. You know what I mean? So I always be telling my family, man, get your CDLs, man. For sure. If you can hot rate in the truck with me, I'm going to train you a little bit, but I'm going to put you right in the truck, man. For sure, man. I love trucking so much that I know once I get my truck, I'm going to truck myself for a few months before I employ somebody and put somebody in my truck. Because I love this shit too much, man. I love it. But look at my tire, man. Let me show y'all my tire, man. That's my tire from that small ass area that I was in when I was in VA, when the deuce didn't try to move the cars for me. I was all in the mud, man, it was crazy, man. Today was wild, man. For sure, man, it was wild, man. I can't believe they did that. But enough of them deuce. Like I was saying on owner operation, man, that's the topic of discussion right there. So, if y'all ever thought about like not wanting your CDLs, but you still want owner operation, you can still do that. For sure, trust me. You can still do that. You can still own an operation, man. It's crazy how tall I am. I don't know if y'all can see, but how tall I am, I can reach way over this motherfucker. It's not normal, man. That's not normal. That's not normal. Enough of me talking. We all fueled up. I'm about to head back to the yard. This probably gonna be my last load, so once I get to the yard, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all.
Please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup. Find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time. Oh, 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 oh. And
yo, I am not riding in class, man. This is ghetto. Literally. I got a dookie on my tire, bro. Man, it look like dookie, bro. And you know when one tire is messed up and dirty and the other tires is clean, yo, that's tacky and ghetto. Like, that's super ghetto. Like, I hate that. Dumbass delivery people, man. And they got a nerve to tell me you couldn't move. Look at my tire. Look at my tire. Look at my tire. Got a dookie on it, man. That's crazy. Now I'm looking crazy while I'm riding past somebody. They probably looking at me like, what's wrong with his tire? Why it's like that? Like, how can you explain that? Like, how did you get mud around this? Like, how did you explain that? That's how you know it's crazy. Trying to back into that dock, man. Crazy. I made it back to the yard quicker than usual. It wasn't no traffic for real. I guess everybody got off at a perfect time, so it wasn't no traffic. So I'm done for the day. I love the sound of that. And it's early. It's early, gang. It's like 3 something, 3 or 4. I don't even think it's 4. I think it's like 3. Yeah, before I end this video, man, make sure y'all enter your names in for the giveaway. All you gotta do is hashtag TP3TV under the comments. That's all you gotta do. That's all you have to do. Hashtag TP3 in the comments. You will be winning the giveaway if you get selected. It's gonna be a random draw. So if you win, I got a nice surprise for you, man. I don't know if you watched the previous videos, but yeah, so the giveaway is gonna be beautiful. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna enjoy it. So make sure y'all spam the comments, TP3 TV, and you will be entered to win the giveaway for sure. But don't forget, man, if you're a new viewer to this channel, man, appreciate you for pulling up, man. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, hit the notification sign so you can get my weekly updates. And yeah, man, it's been a beautiful day, nice day. So I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. We out of here.